Hey everybody, Linda Yaccarino here, class of 1980. We're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about masking up or packing up. I promise you, we're doing good so far. Just keep your distance, get your hands washed often, get tested often, and wear your mask. That'll get us closer and closer to normal days. We are resilient. We are tough. Keep doing it. And we'll be back at Beaver Stadium before you know it. Mask up or pack up. We're almost there. We are.
Hello my friends, this is Linol Anderson here with you guys with a brand new YouTube BitChute video. And as you can see, we start today's video off with Twitter's new CEO, a personal pic of Elon Musk himself. That is Linda Yaccarino. And as you can see, she says you better mask up or pack up. That's right, but that's not all, my friends. We are going to be getting into who this lady really is, which she's currently on the board, chairman at the WEF. That's right, we're going to get more into that. Big time globalist, end of the day, my friends. And we're going to be getting into why Elon controlled opposition Musk chose her and what the future of Twitter is going to be. Okay, my friends? So we're going to get right into that. Before we do, just going to encourage everybody to hit that subscribe button. As I say, subscribe to survive. I cover it all from NWO, occult, hidden knowledge, and what's really happening in the world. And I expose people like Elon Musk. I've exposed him many times, even before any of this stuff was going on. So make sure you subscribe for more videos like that. Hit the like button, helps me out so much with algorithms. And shout out to my sponsors at OWELLI's Liver Detox. My friends, we are getting attacked daily by poisons in the air, food we eat, the water we drink. Everything is attacking us, and mainly a lot of this stuff is attacking our liver, especially if you took that thing they want you to get. Our liver is what detoxes everything. So if your liver isn't healthy, you're not going to be detoxing any of this crap. So OWELLI's Liver Detox, all natural, non-GMO, plant-based, very potent. It will flush out your liver, detoxify it, and get you the healthiest you've ever been. The link is down below. Check it out. There's tons of information about it there. Check it out. Link is down below. Now let's get right into it. So yeah, I've told you guys many times that Elon Musk has controlled opposition, and it's obvious he's involved with everything the NWO wants, whether it be the electric cars or putting up the 5G, you know, and the internet is going to be connected to the internet of all things, of course, right? The artificial intelligence agenda. Everything that the powers that be are doing right now, he's directly connected. He's the world's richest man. Not really, but that's what they want you to believe. You don't get there unless you're in bed with the dark powers that be. But he is controlled opposition. So what he does is he tells you what you want to hear, appears to be for freedom of speech, just to suck you in, get your trust, so you trust him, think he's good. Meanwhile, he implements the NWO's agenda, and people will start accepting it just because it's coming from him, because he's telling you what you want to hear. Exactly like Donald Trump. They're the same. It's all controlled opposition. The reptilians, the dark forces, globalists, they've been doing this trick for thousands of years. Since the beginning of this simulation, they'll continue to do it. Okay, so it's time to wake up. So now finally we have some concrete evidence and concrete proof for you guys that this is who he is, because now he just announced his new CEO, which is this Linda lady, Yaccarino. And as you can see, she was very pro-mask, but that's not all. She's also all for, you know, pushing the thing that they want you to get. Here is a post that she put on Twitter a couple years ago. Take a look. Yeah, that's right. She says why we must embrace the thing they want you to get. She's also been known to be against freedom of speech in the past and be all for censorship. She was the CEO of NBC Universal, I believe, and was known to be censoring ads and stuff like that. Okay? So, but that's not the most concerning thing. when it comes to old Linda there. If her being a pusher of all those things isn't scary enough, well, she's on the board at the WEF, or I should say she's a chairman at the board of the WEF. She's the chairman of the WEF's task force on the future of work. Okay? Good buddies with old, Klaus there. Here, take a look. I got the picture of her on the website so you can see for yourself. That's right, my friends. There you go. She's one of them. So why would Elon, some guy who's claiming to be all for freedom of speech and against the powers that be, recently he's been making claims that he's against that thing they want you to take, although previously he supported that. Right? So why would he, if he's truly on our side and he's truly fighting for freedom, why would he bring her onto the crew? Because now he said he's going to spend less time at Twitter. He's got other things to do. And she's going to be running it, my friends. And already, it's important to note, since she's become CEO, she's already started blocking people. That's right, people who have different opinions than her. It's already begun. Censorship is coming back to Twitter, just so you know. It was a nice thought, and for a while, Twitter was all fun and nice. But of course, they weren't going to allow it to keep going that way. It was all just to suck you into the controlled opposition stuff to gain your trust. Okay? And sadly, a lot of people continue to fall for it. But now she's stepped in, and now things are going to change. I'm telling you, you'll see for yourself. It's already begun. So why is he doing this? Well, my friends, already they have announced that they are changing Twitter from Twitter to the XCorp. And people are already receiving this message on their Twitters. That's right, the XCorp. Well, my friends, I actually did a video on Elon Musk a few months ago, and I'm going to encourage you guys to watch it, and I'm going to link it at this end of this video, and I'm going to leave it down below, where I exposed how he was going to be changing this to the X, the Everything app, okay? And this, just to sum it up shortly, I still recommend you watch the other video I did on it, but X, the Everything app, he has even said in the past himself that he wants to make it like China's WeChat, okay? Which is their Everything app. It's the most popular app in China, WeChat, and it does everything, okay? It's like a Facebook, YouTube, everything all combined into one, Amazon, you name it. So that's what Elon Musk is doing here. But WeChat is also connected to a social credit score type system, okay? It's very similar to the social credit score system, and they're saying it's a mass government surveillance app as well. So now it makes perfect sense that Elon Musk brings in Linda Yarcenero, or you could pretty much say he brought in the WEF, because that's what it really is, to partner with him for X. Okay, because there's going to be no more Twitter soon. It's going to be XCorp. By the way, you'll see in the other video I did, X has big occult meanings, hidden knowledge, hidden meaning that the dark forces have used X lots throughout history. It's a very occultic thing. It's not a coincidence he named it X, okay? It's an NWO dark occult meaning to that, okay? So, that being said, he's bringing in the WEF to be on this project. When we already see what's happening in China with WeChat, that it's a mass government surveillance and connected to the social credit score. And we know that they have a whole big agenda to bring in the CBDCs, right? And digital IDs, and social credit scores, universal basic income. It's all coming. They're going forward with it. And XCorp is going to play a huge role in it all. If you see in China, they already have a social credit score. They already have that implemented. And WeChat connected all to it. Well, this is the North America's WeChat, pretty much. They're setting up the same thing they've already done in China. Okay, they're bringing that here to North America. That's all it is. Now, obviously, if they had a guy like Bill Gates come out with this app and buying Twitter and all that, nobody would want anything to do with it because people know what Bill Gates is all about, and they don't trust him, right? So they needed a globalist like Elon, who I believe is WEF himself. There's been some evidence to show that in the past. They needed a guy like him to come in and get the job done, my friends, by telling you what you needed to hear. Tell you some truth, make it seem like he's a good guy. Unfortunately, lots of people fell for it, especially people who just woke up in the last couple of years since this whole thing began. People who just recently woke up are still very gullible and very naive. But the people like myself who've been awake for 10 plus years, and other people have been awake 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, we know what's going on. We're not dumb. No offense to anybody else who did fall for it. I'm not saying you're dumb either, but I'm just saying for others, you know. We can sense these things, especially if we have an open third eye. And it's very obvious who Elon Musk is. And that's what they did. They brought in a guy who will tell you what you want to hear to gain your trust, so they can now bring in this XCorp app. And not only will the left go for it, but now the right will go for it too. Maybe the left will be even more hesitant than the right because of the persona Musk has put out, right? Because now the left hates him. But just give it a little bit of time. I don't know if it's going to be active right away. It might not be active for another year or so until they make this big change. And by then, I think you'll see Twitter is going to transform back more into a liberal leftist site with Linda at the helms. And I do believe Elon Musk's image will be restored. And when it's time to introduce this XCorp, I believe most people will fall for it. And who knows, maybe someday it'll be mandatory because it'll all be connected to the digital ID, CBDC. It'll all be connected, okay, my friends? So that is pretty much what's going on in a nutshell. You can't trust anybody. You got to question everybody at the end of the day, my friends. And it's concerning to say the least. I'm not a Twitter guy. Not on Twitter. Not interested. Can't even figure out how it works. And you know, when everybody was saying, "Oh, go to Twitter. Oh, it's the new place to be," which I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, there was no censorship there for a while. Things were looking good, and I was actually considering, hey, maybe making the account there, but something told me, don't get your hopes up. And now with this news, oh, definitely don't get your hopes up, my friends. That's it. Censorship is back. Elon is a snake. He cannot be trusted. And that's it for this video. So please hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Like I said, definitely check out OWELLI's liver detox, my friends, because you know, they're putting that crap in everything now. They're even putting it in the food. That's right. The thing that they want you to get is going to be in everything. They're doing everything they can. You've got to be detoxing every day. So make sure you check this out, get your liver cleaned out. And hey, if you enjoy my content, join me on Patreon, exclusive videos you don't get anywhere else, okay? The link is down below. We got the Ascent to 5D class, health class, occult class. I could do Palladian channelings. Link is down below. Buy me a coffee. I'm here in Europe, my friends. We're going on tour. We're going to Prague next weekend. Going to the undergrounds, to the dungeons, bringing you videos live from there. So if you would want to help support our GoFundMe we got going for that, link is down below. Everything's down below. And check out that other video I did on Elon Musk and Twitter, my friends, a few months back before this was officially announced. I knew about this for a long time. Everything just confirmed it with this Linda WEF lady, buddy of old Klaus, I should say. You gotta be careful. The algorithms get triggered, right? But now it's just confirmed for me in my mind. Okay, my friends? You guys have yourselves a great day. We'll see you next video. Linol signing off. Cheers.